9:22 in the morning time, News Talk 107.9 FM. Interscapes is in the house. They're your technology doctor. And in the Festival Shopping Center right next to the Ray Motion Picture, you thought the big crowd was going to see Harry Potter? No, they were going in to see Interscapes. Man, I tell you what, that Harry Potter crowd was huge.
Yeah, Pierce came to my office and said, "There's some guys camped out in front of the store. What's going on?" And he went out there and they were waiting. It was like, what, noon, Pierce? They were waiting on getting tickets for this.
I got there at 8 o'clock and they're lined up all the way around.
Well, my son went to the midnight one there, so he was in there. 395-6555 is the number for Interscapes. You can call them and set up an appointment for them to come to your office, to your home, or for you to drop by the technology bar to come in and get things fixed. And you can meet Pierce and Vaughn, these two very impressive young men. I met them for the first time, and I dropped in on you.
Yep, sure did.
And but what you guys are doing at Interscapes is exactly, the business model is perfect. You know, the Geek Squad is kind of like you buy something, they'll go and install it, and you can pay the geeks to do it. The way you look at things, I love it. I can go find the very best price for a TV.
Yeah.
And I can give it to you, and you will install it, and then we're going to
integrate everything together.
You can make everything
Right.
work. You can go get the Apple TV and put that in. You can get the Control 4 system. You can be operating my lights. You can be doing my security camera. You can do home security.
Right.
I didn't realize that you were in the business. Now I drive around and start seeing the Interscape signs out there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, the security side is right. Unfortunately, a big part of our business. Yeah,
booming business.
And people are putting cameras in their homes. DVR prices have come down just in the last 2 or 3 years. It used to cost $1,500 for a very small DVR. Now, you're talking $800 for a DVR, and you can put 4 cameras in your house, and you're $1,500 plus a little bit of labor to get it installed. So,
but what I love is that Interscapes is bringing the intellectual property to it. What you're doing is you're the folks that know the technology. You can go get the technology from you guys, or you'll go help them get it, or they can just buy it and bring it to you.
Yeah, we're not an Apple dealer, so but we know how the product works.
Right.
As you know, we've always been in the technology business. It's just that we want to take it to the next level. And Pierce just fixed your computer.
I know. Okay. Well, I handed him. I said, "Look, I've got this problem with my computer where I'm going from Google instead of going when I punch in my Google thing." I love that. I love that. I punch in Google and it was sending me to Ask Yellow Pages or all this other stuff, and something had been embedded on it. How long did it take him to do that?
How long we've been back from the break? So.
Was that like a minute and a half, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Pierce, can you do it a little faster next time?
Really. You're wasting your time here.
Yeah, right. But this is what I love. There's finally someone I can go to, and let me tell you something. When I do a personal endorsement on someone, they're the real deal. I'm not doing this because they're paying me a boatload of money. I'm doing this because this is the right company. I've known one of the principals in the company, Barry Hope, for a long time.
Yeah.
And then have known Bob for a while now, and I know that you guys do it. You deliver what you say. You've got customers that are friends of mine that rave about you guys. But whether it's your home or your business, or it's what's sitting in your pocket, now Interscapes can help you with that.
Well, people are attached to their devices now. I mean,
don't mess with my. Do not touch my iPhone.
Yeah, try to leave your iPhone at home and see what happens when you're out throughout the day. You feel like you're missing something.
Oh no, I would never leave it. Matter of fact, I would go run home.
Go back and get it. Exactly what I would do. But there's so much power behind the devices, and what we want to be is that sole source provider of technology and connectivity, and to help you make all of these devices, whether it's wireless devices in your house or your office or whatever, work together.
Well, you guys do an incredible job. I think you have hit a business model that is right up the line. If you're a business owner and you have technology in your business and you want to go wireless, you want it to work better, they can help you with that. If you have a home situation, technology, computers, kids going to be going to school, everything's laptop in my house.
One thing I would like just to plug one thing. As we're carrying a product called TIAC. And again, this is in the iPhone and the smartphone realm, but for parents where their kids are getting ready to go to college, we have some absolutely fantastic pick it up and take to the dorm room music systems.
Mm.
And they're priced very competitive. Where they start at $150 or so.
Yeah.
And so these things sound great. They're not just your typical little music radio.
Well,
I mean, they are really, really nice, and they're priced great. They're very well made, and then for the kids that like the headphones, as you saw, we've got the Dr. Dre Beats and we've got the Skull Candy, and so whatever price level too, we've got all different price levels. So we're kind of changing the business model in the store again to offer some stuff for the younger crowd, and then to help the middle and the older crowd with their technology.
And that's a great gift to give them when they're going to college.
Sure.
Because I know for my son, college has changed so much since Moses and I were in school together. We were SAEs together. The technology has changed. I didn't realize, for example, he is watching movies off of his laptop.
Yeah.
And so the headsets became a big
Exactly.
deal to him, because he wanted to have something that he didn't hear the outside noise. He could work, but he could be playing music,
Right.
or he would watch shows he
Well, my
couldn't
son
watch.
uses it while he's just doing his homework. He's got his music playing and he's doing his
homework.
Doing his homework.
We would
Oh.
frown on that as
Yes,
parents,
we would,
but they
what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
We gave him a PC, so there you go.
we caused it to happen. Give us the telephone number again.
334-395-6555.
That will connect you. You can ask. You can just say, "Look, the guy that was on radio is Pierce or Vaughn." They can either come to your office, come to your home, or you can come to them with any techno issues. But they will come in and do a survey of your home or your business, solve your problems, and either just do that, or if you want to go in and start getting into, well, here's one. The connectivity used to be all hardwire cable.
Right.
Now you can do all this through streaming.
Yeah, we can wirelessly stream. So if you've got, again, it goes back to my example that I was telling you about, where this young lady has 5 Macs in her house.
Mhm.
All of them have iTunes, and she was renting movies from Amazon when she's got iTunes on her computer. So we're just going to help her with her devices and make things work better.
Well, and what I used to do, during the Stone Age, I'd go down to Blockbusters. Now I go down to Redbox. But what I can do is I can stream this through Netflix or someone else and come straight to my TV, and boom, I've got
Instantly.
it.
So if you're not set up on an iTunes account, you've got Vudu, which is the largest database of high definition movies in the world. So that's there's a lot of different applications out there that you can use, and we can help you get those accounts set up.
Now, Pierce, if I want to have a movie coming into my home, I want to watch it on my main screen, but I'm going to go back in the back bedroom. Can I get that movie also on that television too, through streaming?
Absolutely, especially with Netflix. It's easy that as soon as you hit whatever movie you're watching, it goes right back to the point where you left it.
But I can put it on multiple TVs now?
Yes.
See? The technology today is so exciting of what's happening out
Yes,
there.
sir.
Guys, thank you so much. Will you come back?
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. Bob and Pierce with Interscapes in the house. 272-9228, 1-800-289-9228. We'll get back on whatever subject matter you would like right after this.
Thanks, man.